Hey everyone, and welcome to another episode. Today I'm going to do one of my favorite recipes for you. We are going to be cooking members of phylum Mollusca, class Cephalopoda. That's right, the cephalopods. We are cooking squid and we are making calamari. So let me show you the ingredients for this dish. This is a really simple dish. Basically we got some cut calamari here, some cut squid. This is the tubes sliced. We have some breading, some milk and breading. Now, most ingredients, most recipes that you read, they tell you to use like flour with some paprika and some chili powder. Well, I have a secret. I have a secret step here. I make it so much easier. I just run down to Publix and ask for some of their breading from the deli section. First, do a dry dredge. Take some of these, put them in here, dip them in milk, dredge them again, and then we will put them in the fryer. Let's take a look at the squid, which is part of phylum Mollusca class Cephalopoda. Here we go. Take a look at that. Nice size squid here. This part right there, that is the tube, the main body part. That's what we cut into rings for our calamari. And you see that it has a whole bunch of tentacles there. All right, so if I had two squid that looked exactly like each other, you know what we would call them? Identical. Get it? All right, yeah, I know, bad joke. Well, I told that joke to a squid, and you know what he said to me? You cracking me up. Before we can fry up our calamari, we got to get the oil to 375 degrees, and I have this handy dandy infrared thermometer. So right now, we are roughly about 205 degrees Fahrenheit, so we're not quite there yet. So I'm gonna stand back here as the oil heats up, and maybe we'll take a little break and look at the internal anatomy of the squid. While the oil's heating up, let's take a look at the anatomy of a squid. We're gonna start externally. This side here is the dorsal side, the top side. This side here is the ventral side. One thing you should notice is this side's a little bit lighter. The idea is that if a predator was down below looking up towards the surface of the ocean, it would appear lighter, it would help blend in. And if the predator was down above it, looking down the darker, deeper ocean, the darker side would appear, helping it blend in. We're back on the dorsal side here, and let's look at the arms and tentacles. We see a total of 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 8 arms, which are shorter, and then 2 longer tentacles. See an eye right there, and another eye on the side right there. So this is a really good time to talk about chromatophores. You see those little dots all throughout here? Those dots are little pockets of pigment. There's 3 different colors, and they can open and close these pigment pockets to express color or not express color, allowing them to change color really, really quickly. Ooh, there's a fly. Get out of here. We had a couple things we can see here. One is the gills. We see they have a gill on each side of their body right there. In addition to gills, they actually have 3 hearts. One at the base of each gill, right up in here, one up in here, and then one kind of in between. So these gills pump blood from this heart pumps blood from the gills to this heart, and this one does it to this heart, and then this one does it to the rest of the body. Here's the siphon again, and what's really neat is this silvery brownish thing right here, greenish thing. This is the ink sac. Inside of this is actually some ink. Just cut open the ink sac here, so maybe I can get a little bit on the tip here, and you can actually see what it's like ink. And this is what they release out of the siphon to create a cloud of ink to distract potential predators. All right, there's one more thing, 2 more things that I want to show you. So let's focus on the head. If we look where the tentacles all meet up right here, this is the mouth. And that dark thing right there is actually the beak. So I'm going to try to cut all the way around here, and we'll pull that beak out. I cut all the way around the mouth, and now if I lift up the mouth, the beak of the mouth, what do you think we should see behind it? that tube right there, which is the esophagus. So I've just extracted the two beaks, and you can see each half right here. The last thing I want to show you is the quill or the pin. And if we take the body right here and we pull it this way off of the mantle here, we should be able to extract this clear plastic-like structure we call the pin or the quill, and it's used to give support to the squid. I literally just removed all the organs from the mantle here, just pulled it back like that, and now I can remove this piece right here. Here we go. Right there, and this piece right here is the quill. And you can see it's stiff, somewhat stiff, and it gives some structure to the body of the squid. All right, a little bit on the internal anatomy of a squid, and let's get back to our calamari. Welcome back. It looks like our oil is just about there. Pretty handy little thermometer. I guess I could even use it to tell my temperature. Can you read the number there? Can you see if I have a temperature? Anyhow, we are at 350, need to be about 375, so another minute or so, and we should be right on. All right, our temperature is perfect. We are right where we need to be. So we are gonna start making some calamari, cooking it up. Gonna take let's put a whole bunch of them actually in here, in this first container. We're gonna dip them in the milk, dredge them again, and then drop them in the oil. Listen to that. Down a little bit, but it's cooking great. All right, takes about 2 to 3 minutes to cook, so it cooks really fast. I think we're good. Give it a couple minutes and we'll pull it out of the fryer. Be right back. It's time to pull the last of the calamari out of the fryer. So let me dip in here. It's looking really good. There we go. All right, so let me just try one of the ones from a minute ago. Oh, so good, so good. Turn that off. Let me take this inside, plate it up for you, and then we can enjoy it together maybe. And our meal is served. Check it out. Does that not look good? Super simple calamari of phylum Mollusca, class Cephalopoda. Thanks for watching.